Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Game Hub. I'm your host, Gamer K, and it feels like May's been around for longer than it actually is. We're only in the second week, but it feels longer. So, in lieu of that, I decided to take on a challenge video. It's been a while since I've done a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and mostly it's from a lot of my favorite YouTubers, and this one's no exception. I am going to be reacting to a compilation video created by a cosplayer extraordinaire. Go follow that because this video is absolutely fantastic. It is a compilation of another favorite YouTuber of mine, Ann E's, that brings us so much joy and happiness of laughing at stupidity, Joe Santagato and his People of Wal Mart compilation videos. Okay, granted, none of this stuff ever happens at the Walmarts where I am in Canada, but I can't say. I mean, I've been to Walmarts before in the States when I've been over there, but none of this stuff ever happens. And Joe Santagato is my type of humor: watching people be idiots on the internet and then having colorful commentary about it and making me laugh about it. So, okay, I got 3 lies for this, and so let's get to it. Let's just sit right here. Let's do.
Alright, so I've never actually been inside a Walmart in my entire life because there's not one of them in Queens, New York, where I live. So I never understood why people wanted me to make a video about Walmart until I looked it up. And holy shit, some of the weirdest people in the world shop at this place. Let's have a look. First, we got this lady who's just printing out pictures of her titties in the middle of Walmart. The best part about this picture is like the sign next to her that has like suggestions of what you could print. Baby pictures, wedding pictures. She's like, nope, tits. Print them out. I want several copies of these tits in my hand in 60 minutes or less, or someone's getting fired. Oh God, I feel bad for this kid. It's probably his first day and already he has to deal with a looped up bald guy sitting in a shopping cart. There is no amount of training that could prepare you for that situation. What the fuck do you say? Excuse me, sir, do you mind not being all looped up for no reason? This is Walmart. Can you also get out of the shopping cart and stop smoking and put some shoes on? This guy's breaking like 40 fucking rules. Like, dude, get him out of there. Okay, someone explain this one. It looks like a dinosaur shit down aisle 6. There's no way that's human shit. It's gotta be a horse shit or something. It wouldn't surprise me at all if a guy rode into Walmart on the back of a horse and the horse was just shitting as he was shopping. No one's cleaning it. No one's like bothered. They're just like, oh yeah, just shut that register down and we'll just walk around it all day. Fuck it. Well, at least now we know where this shit came from. Good God. Lady, there is no
Granted,
way
it's been a good couple of years since I've seen these videos, so
human shit in those pants. It's not even like a small amount where it's kind of like, oh, maybe she like moved suddenly and like it slipped out. No, this looks like it was pushed out. Like she flexed her whole body and an explosion of shit came out into her pants. And she was like, I feel fine, let's go shopping. It's so much shit. It looks like she slid into second base and just beat the tag. And then stood up and was like, I gotta go to Walmart real quick. I gotta buy some shit. Well, isn't this nice and safe? This little kid's got a plastic bag over his entire head. And his stupid mother's not phased at all because she's distracted by the fact that the double stuffs are on sale for $2.98 today. Lady, I know it's a steal. It's a great price. $2.98? I would have bought 3 packs myself. But come on, your child is about to die. And if he dies, then you go to jail. Which means that you can't enjoy the cookies that you're about to save a bunch of money on. So don't be stupid, okay? Alright, there's only 3 possible things that this could be. Number 1, it's a tit. One of the biggest and saggiest tits in the northern hemisphere. 2, she's discreetly trying to steal a basketball from Walmart by stuffing it into her shirt. Or 3, she's currently going through the first ever sideways pregnancy. Like the baby's just growing on her fucking hip. I refuse to believe that that's a tit, because if it is a tit, then I'm pretty sure like on a good day she could tuck it into her pants. And no way. Please tell me this is a joke. I blurred it to be safe. But for those of you who can't even process it enough to figure out what the fuck's going on in this picture, let me tell you. There is a man, butt naked, bent over in front of a hand dryer on a bathroom wall, drying his ass. I'm gonna give you time to let that settle in. Time's up. What the fuck? There is less than 0 reasons as to why you are naked in a Walmart bathroom. There is also no reason why your ass should be wet to the point where you feel the need to strip naked and bend over in front of a hand dryer to fucking dry it. It's a hand dryer, not an asshole dryer. And we got this guy walking around like he's Stanley Yelnats from the movie Holes, walking around with lizards all over him. What the hell's going on? You couldn't leave the lizards at home for fucking 8 seconds? And what the hell is this? Those have to be this guy's favorite pair of pants ever. Because he's fucking strapping them in tight. Those pants aren't going anywhere. He got 2 belts, suspenders. Are you shitting me? This guy looks like he's about to go skydiving. I'd be willing to bet that he pisses himself 9 times out of 10. Because it's, to get all that off, it probably takes forever. I am so glad that there's no Walmarts in my neighborhood. I don't think I ever want to go in one. What the hell's going on at this place? Are there no rules? We are going back to Walmart. Some of the things you're about to see are unbelievable. Like this woman. Hello, Grandma! Okay, serious question. Why does her hair look that comfortable? Is that Tempur-Pedic? It looks like it's made out of the inside of UGG slippers. I'm also digging the cheetah poncho, but wait a minute. Is that a pair of fucking ice skates? Take it easy, Michelle Kwan. This is Walmart, not the Olympics. Bite me, beat me, whip me, fuck me. I appreciate the offer, but no thanks, I'm good and scared, gotta go. Oh, this is relationship goals. It really is. Think about it. Have you ever been that you don't care if other people see you get elbow deep in your girl's shorts? Me neither, but maybe one day. I like how they're looking at jewelry as they're doing that.
Maybe I should do this challenge with water.
But you also gonna get about 14 inches of my arm inside your ass. Sir, what are you wearing? This guy's wearing a tight sweater dress thing like he's a pregnant teen mom. From the neck up, he looks like Ebenezer Scrooge. He's actually really curvy, but like just opposite way. Like if his whole body was turned around, then you'd be like, he got ass, but it's his stomach. Even the redneck dude in the background's looking at him like, dude, I drink deer piss, and this is weird to me. Holy haircut. How do you even get hair like, what do you say? You walk in like, hey, I just want like the top to be kind of fucked up. I kind of want the whole thing to be fucked up, but I want the back to look like there's an octopus connected to my skull. Oh, what the fuck is this? This man brought his pig food shopping? Shouldn't a pig be inside a barn or a pen or a farm or anything besides a Walmart? The best part is his shirt says, you mad, bro? Like, yes, I'm mad. I'm fucking furious. And why is your pig the same color as a New York City sidewalk? What happened there? This is extra fucked up because what if they're walking by the fucking bacon section? Then the pig's gotta see all his cousins all fucking neatly packaged and sliced up. Leave the pig at home. Oh, we got more pets. What the hell did they do to those dogs? They look like fucking go-go dancers. Who would even do that to a dog? Oh, I know. Fucking Furry Freddy over here. This man has a 3-foot-long tail hanging from his ass. He also has a backpack made out of fucking, what is that, My Little Pony? And hold the fuck up, is that a seatbelt? Oh God, we got a seatbelt. Oh God. Oh fuck. Your neck isn't going anywhere, buddy. Relax. And your tail probably isn't going anywhere either. I bet he wears that in the shower. I bet. Ma'am, get your wallet out of your asshole.
What fucks it up is that there are actual women that do that, and it's disgusting.
3 inches over, it would have been in a pocket, and no one would have said anything. No one would have took a picture because.
Isn't that why women have purses so they can have big wallets?
Not to mention you're influencing your kid now. He's probably got his allowance shoved up his ass and a bunch of spare change jammed into his tidy whities. You're basically asking for an infection at that point. Like money is dirty. More dogs. Oh great. This dog looks like it was white and its owner used it as a napkin after he ate flaming hot Cheetos. Okay, now wait a goddamn minute. Are those eyebrows? Or is there like a curse word written on her head and it's being censored? What's going on? A woman was arrested at a Walmart on Tuesday after eating sushi, most of a rotisserie chicken, and cinnamon rolls while drinking wine and driving a motorized shopping cart around the store. AKA arrested for living the fucking dream. Is that actually a crime? Jeez, sorry for partying. Alright, I'm done. What the hell's going on at this place? I don't even know what else to say, so I'm leaving. Like, leaving my house. I'm gonna go take a fucking walk. You have got to be shitting me. Sir, can you please explain why you have a giant parrot on your shoulders while picking out a magazine? Also, while you're at it, can you explain how you're unaware that this giant parrot on your shoulders took an alcoholic stepdad-style shit on your back without you knowing? And don't give me that, oh, if a bird poops on you, it's a good luck. No, it's not. Who made that up? What if I shit on myself? Am I gonna hit lotto? If a bird shits on you, it's not good luck. You just got shit on. That's bad luck, if anything. What is that? What is it? I don't even know what that is. Whatever it is, it looks like a beluga whale's face. I'm not even sure if this is the front or the back of a person, but I think the mystery of not knowing is a little exciting. It's a guessing game. It's kind of like the dress. You remember the dress? Like, oh, is it white and gold or black and blue? Like, is that an ass or like a saggy vag or just like an unhappy dick area? Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. Ho, ho, ho! Look what we have here. A double jean queen. Come on, buddy. You know damn well you don't double denim, and you definitely don't double jean. Are you out of your mind? The only time it's even remotely okay to wear 2 pairs of jeans is if you're going paintballing and you have sensitive legs. Then go nuts. Paintballs hurt. You don't want the welts on your legs? Fuck it. Wear 2 pairs of jeans. But you're in Wal Mart. There's no reason for wearing 2 pairs of jeans and a pair of shorts. This guy's just wearing his whole fucking wardrobe. How many shirts does he have on? Well, this guy's definitely voting for Donald Trump, and so are these guys, who seem to be tailgating a trip to Walmart like it's a fucking football game. I love the progression in this picture. It's like shirt open, and then no fucking shirt. It looks like the evolution chart for white trash, and I know you may be thinking, what's the step after that? And it's this woman. Holy reindeer shit. I had to blur her ass because she is wearing a thong, and she also has a license plate jammed into the back of her thong because apparently this woman thinks she's a fucking car. The weird part is she got pulled over. Maybe she was sprinting on the highway and got pulled over for speeding. Who knows? What possesses you to do such, like, it's weird enough that you're basically naked on the side of the highway, but when you add a license plate into the equation, this is just a whole new level of what the fuck? Good lord, ma'am. Either this woman has the biggest
Dear Lord.
and most weird shaped head ever, or a gigantic spider is making a house made out of webs on her skull and is living in it. And what the hell are you doing, lady? Pretty sure those things are for babies, and not your 8-year-old lazy asshole kid. You're gonna throw your fucking back out carrying him around. Now here's a man I'd like to have a conversation with. There's just a lot going on here. We got old man up top, we got Great Gatsby in the middle, and then schoolgirl downstairs. What the fuck's going on, Junior? Tell you the truth, when I keep looking at this picture, I start to think maybe that's just like a little girl holding up an old legless man in his jacket. Or maybe this guy just wants to be prepared for anything. Like he could be prepared for a wedding or his freshman year of high school, you know? Well, that's all for this week's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, brush your teeth, wash your asshole, and use baby powder so you don't chafe. Guess what? We're headed back to Walmart, but let's start off slow this time. Oh, what? All right, clearly this woman didn't sit in a giant peanut butter and jelly sandwich. If I had to guess what happened to her, I'd say that she shit herself as she was being stabbed in the left knee. And I don't want to judge her too much because that's a pretty bad day. But listen, lady, I've shit myself. I've done it. I know it's not fun, but I also know the protocol. If you shit yourself, you head straight to the bathroom to clean up the damaged area. So my question to you is, why the fuck are you still shopping at Walmart? I mean, you got an open wound on your knee, you're losing blood by the minute, and your ass is leaking beige-colored shit, and you're checking out the gift cards? Who shits themselves and is losing blood out of their leg and is just like, real quick, can I just run in? I just need to get patio furniture, and then one second, please. What the fuck is Honest Abe doing here? Fucking Abraham Lincoln in the flesh. He wasn't assassinated. He had a sinus infection. He left the show early to go to Walmart to get some shit to clear it up. All jokes aside, here's my thing, okay? If you're wearing a top hat, you're either a magician and you're about to pull a rabbit out of it, or you're Amish. And this guy does not look like a fucking magician to me, so I'm gonna assume that he's Amish because I'm uneducated and I refuse to think that I'm wrong. So if this guy is Amish, isn't he like breaking the rules here? Aren't you like not allowed to shop for cough medicine? You have to like make your own out of like crushed up leaves and rainwater? I don't really know what the fuck I'm talking about. Clearly I fell asleep a lot in school. Okay, buddy. Maybe I just don't understand fashion, but I can't even wrap my mind around this outfit. First off, this guy's hair or hat, I don't know what the fuck that thing is. It looks like the inside of a seat cushion, or it kind of looks like a layer of a cake before you put the icing on it. Either way, it looks bad. And his shirt looks like it's made out of like cake icing or something, and then the bottom is brown, and then it goes to light brown, so it kind of looks like burned and like crispy, like a s'more. He looks like a s'more. This guy's outfit is delicious, and he's just sitting at this table just thinking. He's just sitting there thinking, and I don't really know what he's thinking, but if I had to guess, it would be, why the fuck did I wear 50 bracelets on each arm? 3 would have been fine, but I don't know why I cleared out the whole drawer and decided to wear every single one. It's cutting off the circulation. I can't feel my hands. Clean up on aisle 4. A human took a shit on the floor again. I just want to know why it's so spaced out. There's like a shit here, shit here, shit. It's like a...
Like, the thing that makes this worse is the fact that, here's an idea. If you are an employee and you see this happen, isn't it in your job description to clean it? But no, they just put fucking caution. But I just can't.
I walked in there ass naked and was shitting as he was walking. Just walking, taking shits. That, or it's from an animal. And I don't know what kind of animal can take a shit like... Maybe a bear. A bear needed to go shopping and then took a shit in the produce section. The main issue here is that an employee saw this and was like, oh, I got it. I know how to fix the situation. And he just put caution wet floor signs around the shit. He didn't clean it up. He just was like... Yeah, no, don't walk. You don't want to walk here. You'll never get Employee of the Month with that kind of lazy attitude. Well, here's something you should never do. The fuck are you doing, Betty Lou? What part of your brain sees your handicapped mother in a motorized scooter and think, oh, party time, and try to get on her shoulders like some girl at EDC? And this chick has a knee brace on, too. No wonder why this family's all fucked up. They sustained all these injuries from these dumb ideas they've had. Oh, you just couldn't wait, could you? This lady was in the middle of getting her hair dyed and thought, I need to go to Wal Mart now. And she just left. By the way, I've never gotten my hair dyed, but I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to look like a fucking kindergarten finger paint project on your back. What the fuck happened? It looks like a card peeled out on her spine. I hope she's waiting online for a refund. Oh my, how does this happen? This shit always happens in movies. But how? Who is wiping their ass with the entire roll of toilet paper? Have I been walking wrong this whole time? I take like a handful and then I go to work. I don't fucking take the thing off the rack, jam it in my ass and try to fucking do it with the whole roll. I guess I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Am I crazy? I don't know why I'm looking around like there's people to get a second opinion from. It's just me down here. Holy eyebrows. Listen, I understand that people want to like make themselves look a little cooler. They want to do something different. They want to bend this. They want to do that, whatever. But those aren't eyebrows. That looks like the shit that Wonder Woman wears on her forehead. Oh my God, I am done. I am done with this. They keep walking into Wal Mart, then I guess these videos are going to keep coming out. Excuse me, ma'am? What happened to your back? Oh, is that roadkill? I could be wrong here, but I think an entire...
Who made that pattern?
Was crushed by
I think it's supposed to be flowers, but it looks like smeared animal.
It could be, honestly, because I definitely see blood and bird shit, and judging by this woman's skunk-inspired haircut, I don't think I'm that far off. Santa's got the titties out today. If you thought I was excited for Christmas before... Now I'm fucking definitely excited. Christmas and titties. How can it get better than that? Now this is relationship goals. Why would you even bother getting a shopping cart when you have an old crippled wife to just pile all these products on? That's why you got married, isn't it? That's when you know you found the one, when she lets you do that. Not that she has a fucking choice anyway. She's in a wheelchair. Like, you could ask her and be nice and be like, hey, do you mind if I pile all this stuff on you? And if she goes, no, get a shopping cart. You go, okay, that's great. And then you put the brake on, you lock the wheels, and you leave her in the freezer aisle. I still can't tell if she's like down to help him or if he's just like forcing it. Like, just fucking hold the tissues, Barbara. Okay, so this is kind of alarming. Why don't we all play one of my favorite games called Is It Sleeping? Or is it dead? Today's contestant is this child, which appears to be sleeping on its father's shoulders, but I'm on part 5 of this series. So I know that's not that crazy for someone to be walking around Walmart with just a dead kid on their shoulders. So let's just say the kid's alive. Look at the way that it's sleeping. Look at the position, okay? This child is one nightmare away from waking up scared, and then falling off of his dad's shoulders and landing on the floor, cracking its head open, blood down the aisle. Because the dad's not holding on. He's just kind of wearing it like a scarf down the aisle. He's not holding on to the kid's hands. He's just like, yeah, fuck it. Hold on to your kids. Evil cunt. Well, isn't that some lovely body art right there? Very meaningful. I don't really know what possesses a person to get this tattoo, but I would have preferred that it said dumb cunt, because I feel like that would have been more suitable. And call me crazy here, but I don't think anyone who refers to themselves as an evil cunt should have children. And as you can tell by the photo, there's a child's leg. So maybe someone should do something about this. Unless, of course, she's a retired evil cunt. She used to be evil back in the day. That's when she got the tattoos. And now she's retired. She's nice now. She's a nice cunt. What the hell are you doing, buddy? Correct me if I'm wrong. But
I remember when McDonald's used to have those all the time.
And nonchalantly jerking off Ronald McDonald's. Clearly this guy loves McDonald's. But listen, buddy, I love McGriddles, okay? We all love McGriddles. But I'm not gonna blow the Hamburglar for one. I love how the two of them are positioned also. You see Ronald McDonald, he's just got his arms out. He's like, yeah, fuck it, do it. Getting jerked off in public, who cares? And the guy's like looking, trying to see if anyone's looking. They look like teenagers in a movie theater. Trump 2016. Not surprised to see that in a Wal Mart parking. You're gonna run away, okay? All you need is one clip. One clip will suffice. 2 if you're feeling sexy, but 2 max. Don't know what the hell that is? This brings us to our next game. We're having a lot of fun today, okay? We're playing lots of games. We already played Is It Sleeping or Is It Dead? Now we're gonna play Guess That Sting. And I know you didn't study, so thank God it's multiple choice. We got A. Is it ass sweat? Maybe. B. Pee. Who knows? Or C, did she just maybe sit in some water or something? And honestly, I'm gonna go with D. I think it's a combination of, I think it's pee, sweat, and water that she sat in yesterday. I don't think these are pants that she put on today. I think these are a couple days old. Anyway, that's all for this week's video. Just kidding. You think we're gonna get out of this without someone shitting themselves? I don't know what it is, but every time I do one of these videos, someone shits themselves in Walmart. And here's the thing, there's tons of these pictures. People are shitting themselves all the time. I only put one in to be nice. But I'm noticing a pattern now. People are shitting themselves in this store all the time, which leads me to believe that it's not the people, it's Walmart. So I don't know what kind of fucking toxins they're pumping into this building, but it's making everyone shit themselves. Okay, that is actually all for this week's episode. I guess there's just something about Walmart that makes people just go insane, because there's really no other excuse.
Okay, this is a 55-minute video, so I'm gonna cut it when it gets to 33.
Okay, all right. Woody's 9th anal moon party survivor, 1993. Anal moon party? What the fuck is an anal moon party? I don't know what that is, but it sounds like an orgy where everyone dresses up as an astronaut and you're only allowed to do anal. That's it, nothing else. Strictly backdoor trouble. By the way, judging by this guy's shirt, he's no stranger to the anal moon party, okay? He's a seasoned vet. He's not a rookie. And I don't know when this picture was taken, but he probably has a whole dresser full with anal moon party survivor t-shirts.
First off, why would you wear that in public?
Which, that's another thing that I don't fucking
How do you survive?
How crazy is this anal party? Anal moon party, I'm sorry. Don't forget the moon. How crazy is the anal moon party that if you make it out alive, they're like, wow, here you go, take a t-shirt. Are people dying at these fucking what are they called? Do people die at these fucking parties? Is the anal moon party killing people every year like cigarettes or some shit? I just have a ton of questions, and I don't think I'm gonna get answers to any of them, so I'm gonna shut up. Isn't this shit illegal? How the fuck did these guys set up a makeshift cockfighting ring in the middle of a Walmart without anyone saying, hey, please don't do that? Look at this shit. They made a ring out of like Disney posters or something, and they had hay. Where did they get the hay? The Walmart sells hay also? And the cocks. Where did they get the cocks? Where did they get the Walmart sells those too? Gee, this place has everything. This is the only store in the world where you could walk in, buy groceries like lawn furniture, and then watch a cockfight and meet a guy who's been to a futuristic anal party. Like, this is incredible. Like, you shouldn't have to pay admission to get into the store. And what do we have here? Jesus, this guy looks like Jonah Hill, a hippie, and Captain Jack Sparrow fucked at an anal moon party. His hair says Pocahontas, his sweater says Thanksgiving, and his dress says, I love to meditate. What the fuck's going on? There's just so many elements to this outfit. Like, I feel like this is the most interesting man in the world. What happens in the barn stays in the barn. What happens in the barn stays in the barn. I couldn't agree more. I mean, how do you think her daughter got there? I'm pretty sure a barn was somewhere in that equation. And I don't know if
I don't know what to say.
This, but for the most part, There's animals in a barn. So, you know, that's all I'll say, but just, is she, I don't know. Can someone explain this to me? You know when you're in the middle of teaching dolphins how to do flips and shit, and you remember, oh, Walmart has underwear, 12 packs for $4. Great sale, gotta get there. And you just can't wait to change, you just gotta go. Well, here you are. Here it is. Why are you in full scuba gear
and
in the
flippers?
middle of a Walmart? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boner.
What?
What? What is that shirt? Brain cells are evil. They must be destroyed. And this is the shirt of a man who's about to buy a gun.
Okay, so that's 4 times shirts have been in this series of people of Walmart. And a big question I have to ask is, 3 questions. 1, who the fuck is making these shirts? 2, where do you sell these shirts? Because I would like to know of how these people are finding these stupid ass shirts. And 3rd, and probably the most important question, why are people wearing these shirts in public? I mean, I know like Spencer's has shirts and Hot Topic has shirts like that and everything. But for God's sakes, at least... Actually, you know what? Actually, no. Some of them are actually kind of screwed up too. But that's a brand store. These are probably sold out of a guy's fucking trunk out of his El Camino or something. For those of you who are too young to know what an El Camino is, go watch My Name is Earl. It's actually a pretty fun show. Actually really, really good. And you'll know what an El Camino is. So, get that.
Hey, Walmart, how about not...
Also, I've never been to a Walmart that had a gun section. Ever. But then again, I've never been to Texas, so I'm guessing that's a big thing there. I'm just guessing. All sales final. No refunds. Well, I don't know how you want them to refund the bullets that they shoot. But, okay.
Selling a gun to a guy who's wearing that shirt. Maybe. You don't need to do a background check. Just look at the back of his shirt and go, oh, no, absolutely not. That shirt is for like a freshman in college who's drinking for the first time in his life. It's not for this grown, gun-wielding man who's probably got a couple hate crimes under his belt. Okay? Get it together. Oh my God, it happened. It's real. Are you kidding me? I just I don't know if you guys have seen it. 2 weeks ago called whatever. And I talked about this. Who is shitting like the guy on the right? Who is standing in front of the bowl, just bent over, and then firing shit out of the toilet? Apparently more people than I thought. You know, it's one thing to miss a little.
Like it's not even on the bowl. It's on the back of it. Did someone just drop, squat, press in their butt into the circular part as it's up, and then fire a shitstorm? Like, it's not, like, how do you achieve that? How do you fucking achieve that? No, full honesty. Who in their right mind, or probably not in their right mind, could do that? Like, fucking A. It's reasons like this why I rarely use public bathrooms. Unless I definitely can't hold it, or I ate something bad and my stomach is effed up, and then there's no choice. But other than that, seeing these is reasons why I don't use public bathrooms as often. Unless it's in a nice restaurant or something where I know they're keeping it clean. You know? Like, you know what I mean.
But whoever...
Oh my God.
Missed everything. You didn't... Not one speck of shit in the toilet. You missed it all. That's incredible. Oh my God. Who has to clean this? This is way out of the janitor's job description. Way out of it. They should treat this as a crime. They should have the FBI come in, take some samples, run DNA tests, find out who did it, have them come back, clean it, and then go the fuck to jail. How do you miss? Oh, I'm not gonna get. Of course, we're back with a Wal Mart video. Wal Mart never fails. St. Augustine woman stole Magic Mike DVD and dry salami from Wal Mart. Well, what the hell are you doing with that salami? Now, I'm not saying you're doing this, but I'm just letting you know. Everyone is assuming that during the dance scenes, you're taking the salami and just jamming that shit right inside you. Channing Tatum's on stage doing hip rolls, and you're making a sandwich. You know what I mean? You might want to switch to cucumber next time. The produce section is way closer to the exit than the meat section in the back. Your strategy's all off. Surprise! Skull fuck! Jesus!
Another one! Another fucking shirt! Who's making these shirts? What fuck? I can't. Just fucking play the video.
Christ, lady! Where did you even get this shirt? What company is making skullfuck merchandise? Who's profiting off of this? Well, isn't that a lovely sweater you have on today, sir? I really don't even have any other commentary on this picture. He looks warm. Why the fuck are you so angry, Ebenezer? This guy's got the most aggressive handwriting I've ever seen in...
What? His stomach has beer gut, his arm says somewhat bodybuilder, the way he's aggressively writing his name. His face, the chin, almost makes him look like an old grandma, but young. And the hairstyle, who has a mullet? No, seriously, other than unless you're in like a costume party, who actually has mullets anymore? Who?
My life. I don't know if he's trying to sign his name or if he's stabbing the machine. Who the fuck writes like this? Who's doing that? By the way, can we agree real quick that this guy looks like Ebenezer Scrooge, Jay Leno, and Joe Dirt got drunk, experimented a little, and then created this angry man? Can we agree on that? Is that accurate? West Virginia man allegedly squirted women with semen-filled syringes at Ohio Walmart. Semen-filled syringes. If I tried for an entire month, I couldn't come up with...
how long is it going to take for SVU to see that article and to make an episode about it? Because that's all they can do. God damn it.
Into syringes and then walking into the aisles and, like, secretly spraying them at women. But hold on, because it gets dumber. When he gets arrested, he tells the cops, no, that's not semen. That's egg whites. I was throwing egg whites on women. What? This guy tried to tell the cops, no, I had a dozen eggs, and I was just separating the yolk.
Like, here's the thing. First off, the guy admitted that it was semen in the syringes he was squirting on women. Then when he got caught, he decided to say, oh no, it's just egg whites. Dude, they can do DNA testing on it. So, you're lying for nothing. They can literally run DNA on that. Are people this stupid? Although, to be honest, now that I'm watching people of Walmart, yeah, it's fair to say that people are that stupid.
And then I would take the egg whites and I would just throw them on women. I swear to God. And then the cops were like, no, it's semen. We know it's semen. And he was like, yeah, it's semen. What? What's going on? Like, we should just create an island in the middle of the ocean and just fucking put all of these people here so they can just stay on the island and spray each other with jizz syringes all the time. Go ahead, have fun, do you? We'll be over here doing our thing. But there is no way that people like this should be allowed to just walk around in society. Well, this is the loneliest shit I've ever seen in my life. If you were wondering what the highest level of...
Okay, on the list of stupid shit, this isn't that high, so I'm thankful.
While eating in public. On a side note, though,
no reason.
Really no excuse for being barefoot in Walmart. You might want to fix that, and then we'll worry about someone else holding your hand, okay? Rose sex slave. This tattoo, of course, is going to be difficult to explain to the kids once they learn how to read. Especially if there's a breakup, because then you are royally fucked. Your kids are going to be like, Ma, Who the fuck is Ro, and why are you his sex slave? Dad's name's Jeff. What's going on? And
Also, to be quite fair, putting it out there, Ro is also a woman's name, so...
And I was drunk, it was a dare, and I regret it. Don't do this. This isn't like one of those tattoos that you could just cover up with like a rose or something. It's across your lower
And
back.
that is black lettering, like, Jesus.
You're kind of fucked, dude. Maybe don't get that next time. This is a shopping list. Paper towels, garbage bags, cat food, fabric softener, water, dinner. Here's where it starts to get interesting. Whipped cream or chocolate, condoms, Vaseline, mine and yours KY, big pads for bed, ask pharmacist. The fuck does that mean? Pick up Viagra prescription. What had started out as a shopping list for a normal home turned into a shopping list for a fuck dungeon. Now I have a lot of questions, but my main one is, what was that big pad thing? What was that? And what was the ask the pharmacist? That was made it seem like you were like,
damn it!
She knows.
I fucking
she knows.
tried.
Say, hey,
damn it.
She's like, oh, this is for Tracy? Here you go. Like, what the hell was that about? I don't know what it was. I can't help but
damn
assume
it.
that
God damn it. I lost.
Is going to be used
in
some sexual way. So I don't know what they're using the fabric softener and the cat food for, but I kind of want to know. I'm fucking curious. I almost need to know. Like, I'm going to die if I don't. Listen, I've never been inside of Wal Mart, but I heard they have great prices. But I had no idea that they were this good. Free kitchens. What? Kitchens? You know what? Let me back up for a second, because these people could very well be the owners of a very successful construction company. So
okay, 33-minute mark, and the challenge will be over, because I can't watch the whole 55-minute video of this. I'm going to die of laughter, god damn it.
I think it's safe to assume that they just can't spell. Do you know how easy it is to give away free shit and you can't even do that correctly? And why the hell do you have like 5 cats just crammed into this cage? This is exactly what they show on those commercials about abused animals. Fucking Sarah McLachlan's gonna come flying out of nowhere, looking in the camera like, for just 10 cents a day, you can save these poor cats from these fucking idiots. Jesus, we're not even in the store yet, and this is going off the rails. No wonder we're not in the store. There's a fucking fire, and how did this even happen? How about the guy who took this picture?
How?
He's in a store.
How the fuck does that happen? First off, the fire is not just there's a pile of stuff on fire. So this was intentional. Now, it's also jumped on top of the aisle. Oh my, right at the party supplies. I never noticed that before. Okay, this is why I have a problem with this generation a lot, and I know this video is probably like from a long time ago, like a decade or something, but this is the problem. You see a fire inside of a building, and instead of calling 911 or having an employee go get a fire extinguisher or to start the sprinkler system, you take a picture of it, you post it on the internet, and then you're like, and you leave. I got nothing. After I just ranted.
Gonna love this shit. And if that's your first reaction, then I'm assuming your second reaction is just walking away and not telling anyone and just putting a filter over it, posting it to Instagram and laughing. Well, isn't this nice? Don't you hate it when you go to Walmart and you buy all this stuff and instead of ringing your stuff up, your cashier's on the phone, wrist deep in his fucking ass? His hand is deep, okay? He's not itching anything like external. He's inside. Like, your hand's really far in your pants. You're itching your colon, like the inside of your ass. Like, that's what you're doing. I don't think this is the time or place. You know, I don't know if he's doing like an emergency prostate check or something like that, but this just isn't the time to do this, buddy. Oh my, it better be Halloween or some shit. This woman is wearing a wedding dress and a veil and everything, like she just got off the altar. Who the hell gets married and on their way out of the church, they go, oh, I forgot to get bologna. That's what I forgot. I gotta go to Walmart. I gotta get bologna. And if this isn't her wedding day, then what the hell are you wearing this for? Like, what is it, laundry day, and the only thing you have is your wedding dress? Like this will have to do. And you put on your wedding dress to go buy Crisco or some shit. Please stop drying your dicks. All right, that's when you know it's a problem. Someone's got to put a thing on the hand dryer so people stop sticking their dicks in there. Who's doing a nice cock wash in the middle of shopping? Who's walking around and then all of a sudden they're like, you know what? I'm not confident in my hygiene, and they just go in, they start washing, and then they're dipping their dick in the hand washer. What is going on? Oh, look at this mess. I mean, really, did you even try to put that shirt on? Did you even try to put it on? It looks like she was drunk and then fell into the shower curtain, and it just like fell on her, and then she was like, cool, that's it, okay, let's go. I'm going to Wal Mart. I gotta get some clothes. There's just no effort here. D minus on the effort. Oh, what the hell is this? What is this guy doing? You're in Walmart buying laundry detergent. This isn't a Calvin Klein shoot. And
First off, why is your shirt off? That's one big question. Also, what's around the arms? Is that like a backpack or something? Did you go in there without a shirt on? Does this happen in some states? Is this what happens? Huh?
What the hell is sexy about laundry? Just buy your detergent and keep your dick in your shorts. Those are the rules. Just buy your detergent and then get the fuck out. Easy there, space cowboy. I don't even have any of the jokes about this guy.
I don't.
I just wanted to say that. I respect it almost. What in God's good name? What is that? Listen, I'll be honest. From far away, I thought this was an animal. It looks like a sloth giving itself a handshake. Like out here. Like it looks like
I can't unsee it.
This. Doesn't it? What the flying fuck is this? It's a good thing the guy who took this picture was standing in the middle of a bathroom stall so that he could conveniently turn around
oh my God!
into the toilet.
That is a mix. That is a mix of the foot of the one ant from Casper Meets Wendy and Lloyd of Dumb and Dumber. Good fuck.
How do you let that happen to your foot? This looks like the worst case of athlete's foot I've ever seen. This is the most athletic foot I've ever seen. All jokes aside, this foot looks like it belongs to a dead person. Am I crazy? It looks like it belongs to a dead guy. If you dug up a dead body and then checked out its feet, this is exactly what I think they would look like. But this foot looks like it died before Jesus. All right, before I throw up all over the place, that is all for this week's video.
And that is all for the video. God, what a way to end it. Well, thank God there's been nothing on the internet that has made me almost want to throw up. As close to that, the watching Blasphemous react to that one of those crazy ones from Extreme Cheapskates, where nope, I can't even say because I might get sick. Where she cooked a lasagna in a dishwasher and fed it to her kids, her boyfriend, and friends. I watched that, and I actually got sick. I have a strong tolerance for shit. Like, I will watch Bones and crime shows while I'm eating, but that made me sick. But, okay. So, I did fail the challenge, so I gotta come up with a punishment for myself. I need to think. It's gotta be something that's actually... let me think. I'll think of something. But anyway, thanks for enjoying the video and watching me somewhat suffer. It's been a while since I've seen Joe Santagato videos, so that one was kind of refreshing. Like, comment, subscribe down below, and join me next week, where... What am I reviewing next week?
Everybody, jump! Authorize.
Damn it. Join me next time where I jump into the Reiwa era of Kamen Rider, where the action is the only thing that hits and not the jokes. This is Gamer K, logging out.